From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big night which could be critical with your crypto news across the board. This is Evening Crypto here on LALATE, and in tonight's recording we'll go over the top coins of 2021 to invest in, the top cryptocurrencies making moves tonight, and which coins are going down. We'll be signaling what could be happening in the next 48 hours, as Saturday's usually a boom day and Sunday's usually a bust. But tonight we're down again. After this morning we were down, and yesterday was a calamity. So are coins going to have an uptick tomorrow, or could we really see the major fourth crash happen tonight? It's a big night, and I'm so excited for you to join me here on Evenings Crypto, the net's fastest growing cryptocurrency channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. How are you? It's a big night across the board, and I got a lot to cover in this video. We are going to go over the big coins that are making moves for the positive, the coin to understand how the markets are faring tonight. We're going to look at where the market capitalization is moving, and we're going to look at the coins that you want to consider and stock. We're going to look at what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course, but we're also going to look at Polygon, the big winner of this channel. We'll look at new coins we're stalking, like Decentraland. And we'll also look at why some coins that looked really great initially have struggled, LivePeer. And also we'll look at Shiba Inu, which tonight is really going to its final breath as a once popular coin. And we'll look at what else is important to understand is across the board. This is Evenings Crypto, the fastest growing crypto channel. There airs mornings live, evenings tape. This show is taped just after about 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so about an hour before it airs. So I don't want you to miss a single video. Hit that subscribe button. 400,000 subscribers in a year, a YouTube record. Next stop, 1 million. Hit that subscribe button. Share these videos on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. Also like this video, 2,000-3,000 likes. And let's get to the breaking news right off the bat. Here's what you need to know. Friday is not delivering what it usually delivers. Usually, the last 3 weeks, cryptocurrencies have exhibited the following trend lines. Start to regain traction Friday afternoons and start to uptick into Friday evening, surging upwards a lot Saturday early mornings, and then by Saturdays at 11 a.m., the highest point of the entire week. The opportunity to sell, and certainly the opportunity to take big profits. It's happened the last 3 weeks. Last weekend, the Saturday was up, but not as high as prior Saturdays. And guess what happened last Sunday? More about that in a second. But Sundays are generally down. It's after about Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time that the market generally downticks, and it goes worse, and it goes lower. And then the buying opportunities kick in, generally at about 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time Sunday, maybe 3 o'clock, and then all the way into about 7 or 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Sunday until they start to gain traction. So those are the buying opportunities, late afternoon on Sundays before it starts to uptick, and then by Monday it's up. We had viewers last weekend do exactly that. They got in on coins like Polygon at 80 cents on Sunday and got out on Polygon on Wednesday at $2.34, making 300% return on their money. We had other viewers buying up coins at $1 and then bringing them to $2. So what should you know going into this evening? Here's what you need to know is that yesterday, Thursday, did not do well. Last night, at Thursday, after the show aired, while the overnight show was airing, I said there is a potential market crash number 4 underway. Why? Because we saw horrific programmatic selling. What is programmatic selling? And here's what we're starting this broadcast clearly understanding where the market may go in the next 24 hours. But here's what you need to know is that Friday we're generally like this, and then Saturday we go really high, and then Sunday we come down. That's easy. So you want to buy cheap and sell high. I mean, you want to buy low, sell high. Very easy, as Tina said in one of the live shows yesterday. But here's what happened is that last Saturday we didn't go up that much. And then Sunday, we went really low. Last week, not this week we're finishing, but last week we had three market crashes. Most attributed to two market crashes. I attributed to three. Why? Because there was one on Tuesday when the People's Republic of China banned all companies from engaging in cryptocurrency. The market crashed. Then it rebounded on Wednesday. Thursday, the People's Republic of China issued another press release. Market crash number 2, banning all Bitcoin mining in its country. Then the market regained speed. And then Sunday afternoon, which I tell you is always down, Sunday afternoon wasn't just down, it was a crash because the market fell below, in most coins, the two prior crash levels. Sunday was far more cataclysmic than the Tuesday or Thursday falls. So, what happened last night? Well, you're going to see on this chart from last night, we saw the same thing happening from last week's first crash. There are different types of crashes. A crash where things just go lower over a couple hours. That was last Sunday. Not a computer. Just people were getting out. They were just getting out. They were selling. It just started lower, and hour after hour, it just got worse and worse and worse. And so it was a progressive devaluation of coins. The first market crash was that. When a coin goes straight down, what's going on? That is a computer doing it, not a person. These aren't people reacting because of their gut reaction. There's a computer. Why are computers doing this? They are closing out the accounts because people had bought the coins on debt and they were closing out the accounts. Now, this is important for you to understand this because if you're on the buying side, this is a very abrupt moment. This is a progressive moment you see over many hours. So if you're watching right now on a Friday evening, you're wondering, okay, I'm going to watch for Sunday. I'm going to see when it gets worse and maybe it'll progressively get worse. But here's what you need to know is that last night, Thursday night, had a programmatic sell, a liquidation event. Whatever you call it, programmatic sell, computer sell, liquidation event, calling margin calls. What they're doing is they're closing out accounts where people are buying too many coins on debt. And the coin got cheaper, and then the account closed it out, meaning sold the coin, sold the position. And you see it when the coin goes like that. Well, there are a lot of coins that did that last night. There were a lot of coins that did that last night, which is a very troubling signal on a Thursday night going into a Friday night. Why? Because tonight we're down. Last night we had a programmatic sell that was very abrupt, very scary, and tonight we're down again. So could we have a more substantial crash on Sunday than we did last weekend? I think so. So if you're watching this video so far and you're wondering, okay, I'm thinking about buying. When should I be buying? I would watch tonight. Last night's events were strange. They started quite late, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Then the biggest fall in the last 24 hours was 4 to 6 a.m. again. I don't know what is with this darn 4 to 6 a.m. period, but the first market crash last week when the People's Republic of China made this announcement, 4 to 6 a.m. But it was when the announcement was made. So they announced it in China and then the market crashed, 4 to 6 a.m. The second market announcement, 4 to 6 a.m. But why was the market getting so hit badly this morning at 4 to 6 a.m., even though it was down all last night? Really unclear. But I would not be a buyer tonight. I think the opportunity is Sunday. But last night was a surprise. I even sent out a warning to viewers. I said, get ready. We are in the fourth crash potentially right now because that programmatic indicator was a complete drop. Let me get into some of those charts right now so you can see what I'm referring to about what happened. And what's even weirder, and I don't know what it is, because I'll fully admit I don't know what it was, coins went right up right before they crashed. They zoomed up for just a little bit before they crashed. Let's go over some of the coins that did that, and let's start with Polygon. So here's Polygon. I want to go out on the 7-day so you see when this happened. Oh, I don't think I can show it on a Polygon chart. Here is Ethereum. Okay, so let's do it on Ethereum. So here was that abrupt fall last night. Here was that abrupt fall. And then a very big market run. I want to use some of the altcoins, though, because you're going to see in the altcoins. Okay, so the altcoins are really like a live period. You're going to see this. So you're going to see right here what happened yesterday. The reason why I had to switch graphs is because we're almost approaching a 24-hour window from when this happened, so it's going off the graph in just a second. So this is what happened. Last night, big run-up on coins. Huge run-up in just a short period of time, and then bam, a massive crash. A massive crash. And we had a few coins that did that last night. Here is Decentraland. So that's about to go off the 24-hour. It went way up and then went straight down. Now, here's what you need to know. It's clearly you're looking at that chart and say, wait a second, LA, we're still as bad as we've been since we crashed last night. Yeah, so look at this. This is how we were before last night's drop. We were going up severely, and then we went back to where we were before that run up. So this is, Thursday midday. We were doing good. The market was stable on Thursday midday. And look at that. Down and down and down more. Let's look out 7 days on Decentraland to get a sense of really what happened. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. You see my mouse in there? So this is one of the coins that I've been stalking, not necessarily a coin I want to buy yet. But look what Decentraland had done. This was last Sunday. So last Sunday, how bad did Decentraland get? And this is a good indicator for you to prepare for this Sunday. So Decentraland got to 81 cents. Then the markets got better on Monday. Everyone's coins went up on Monday. 90 cents. Good. So you made 10 cents. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, bam, crash. Friday, getting worse. Friday evening, getting worse. Oh boy. Do I like that? No. It shows a big problem happening. I'm going to go back to LivePeer, which was another coin I'm stalking. LivePeer, you see how severe this is. The market crash was here last night, and guess what? LivePeer is not rebounded. You see that? That's a flat. This is a massive slide, and is not rebounded. So here's an example. Someone may have called this a dip. This ain't a dip, folks. This was a slide, and you buy down here, you ain't going up yet. Let's look out to the 7 day. Now, LivePeer, the reason why I liked LivePeer was it had a massive run. So on last Sunday, it got down to $11. This is why you got to look out on your 7 day chart. LivePeer got as cheap as dropped to $11 last Sunday. And then look what LivePeer did by Wednesday. $33. 300% return your Monday from last Sunday to Thursday. That's why I loved LivePeer. Now, it crashed, and tonight it's flat. But when you look at the 7 day chart, now you understand. This $28 is not so bad if you were a buyer last Sunday at 11, because you're still up, you're still up 280%. But here's what you need to know is this could still go right back down to this, $11. There's something strange going on. This thing up here is not unique to LivePeer. This zoom up and this crash down is not unique to LivePeer. There's countless altcoins that did that. But this is one of the coins which I'm now stalking, a LivePeer. Would I buy it? Not at this price. No, I'm not buying at 27. Would I buy it at 8? Would I buy 11? Sure. I'd buy it at 8. I'd be aggressive. Let me look out further. Okay, so now you see what I'm talking about. Now we're at a 6-month chart. That is, where do I want to buy LivePeer? I want to buy it down here. I don't want to buy it up here. Buy cheap, sell low. Buy low, sell high. So I want to buy it at $12, $11, $10, and then sell it out at $30. Look, it's been $30 over here. Over here, it went to $40. Now, I'm not going to be aggressive. I just want to get about 300% return on my money. But ultimately, understand that may be the max. I want you to always understand when you're choosing coins, what's the maximum return that coin may give you. You may be a person who only wants to buy one coin. Here's what's important for you to remember as well, is that you don't have to spend $27 on LivePeer. You can spend $10 on LivePeer. A lot of the platforms allow you to buy a position as cheap as $1. So they have no minimum on how much you have to invest. So when we talk about Bitcoin here, that is 36,000. Is it 36,000? Yeah, it's 36,000. You don't have to buy 36,000 of Bitcoin. You can buy $3 of Bitcoin. So it's the same across the board. Somewhere in the whole universe of cryptocurrency, people still see numbers and say, oh, it's $20 coin. I don't want to spend that much money. No, you can buy a $2 position of the coin. And ultimately, the thing that makes you money is the coin that moves the best. So let's go into Decentraland and understand how much money can we get on Decentraland now that we saw live peers. So Decentraland, I mean, it was 50 cents as a coin. It went last Sunday to 60 cents. Then this week it went to 90 cents. Do I like it? 80 cents. Do I like a 100% return on doubling my money? No. I don't like doubling my money. Why would I do Decentraland and double my money if I can do Polygon and I can triple my money? Okay, let's look at Polygon. I had one viewer, Yaya. Yaya bought it last Sunday at 86 cents. Sold out at 230, I think it was, 220. So Yaya got out at 220. I mean, look at that. 80 cents to 220. You can do the math. That's 300% return on the money. 3 days. 300% return your money 3 days. So that's 3 days, 300% return your money. Then we go to Decentraland. You know, you're going from 80 cents, you're doubling your money. No, I rather triple my money. So that's why I would choose a coin where I could triple my money. Let's go back to live peer though. So how much money can I make on a live peer? Well, you know, if live peer crashes in the next few days at $11 or $12, could I get $30? Sure. I think I could. Is it a harder $30 to reach on a live peer? Is it harder to triple my money on live peer than Polygon? Yes. Now, if I have Polygon, maybe I want to do it with another coin. Maybe I want to have a Polygon and something else. Let's go over to some other charts like Polygon right now and understand why Polygon gives you that trading opportunity. What's a trading opportunity? Where a coin goes up and down and up and down and up and down, you're able to buy in, sell out, buy in, sell out. Let's show you what a trading opportunity is. Buy here. No, let's go down here. See my mouse? Buy here. $1. Sell out. 220. Double my money. Buy here. 80 cents. Sell out. Triple my money. So very easy. This is a coin you can go in and out, but you also have to understand its limits. It's not going to deliver you $4 anytime soon, and it's not going to go down to 60 cents anytime soon. So you need to know where it trades in, and you can absolutely, this is how you calculate your profits. I think I can get in at $1. I think I can get out at $2, you know, LALATE coin. Okay, I'll make 200% return on my money. I'm not going to make 500% return on my money. And that's how we do it on this channel. You notice that this is not one of those channels where I talk about my gut reaction, my feeling, my sense of I'm not in my emotions on this channel, or at least not in this show. I'm not in my emotions. I'm in my charts. I think I need that on a t-shirt. I'm not in my emotions. I'm in my charts. Okay, here's my chart for Bitcoin. It's junk. Look at this. Bitcoin got below our 35,000 threshold. I told you about that. I'll explain it again in a second. But if you've bought Bitcoin early this year, you're losing your money. You bought Bitcoin in January, look, 55,000, now you're 35,000. That's no bueno. That doesn't cut it. So let's go into our split screen and see where the market is right tonight and understand where we could be heading. But first, let me explain what's important to understand. That market's going to be down this week. It's sort of obvious. It's going to be down. How down are we going to be? And which days are we going to be down? Well, we're going to be down tonight. I mean, we're down right now. We'll be down Sunday. So how bad, which are the worst days, the best opportunity for me to buy? Probably Sunday. Again, Sunday, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You know, as this channel gets bigger, everyone's waiting to buy at the same time. No one's selling. Okay, I don't want to manipulate the markets, but you know, we're all going to be waiting around. But you need to clear your schedule. You need to cancel that whatever you're doing Sunday and stay by the computer. That's if you want to buy, because that may be your opportunity. The other thing is if you want to sell. Saturday may not give you that opportunity. Remember, I told you Saturday is usually the opportunity to sell around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The market's getting hit. It's just not doing well. Wednesday was the opportunity to sell. Thursday fell apart. Today we're falling apart. So if it does not start to run by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning at sunrise, then you can say, no, I can't sell here. We're not up enough. Now let's go back to my 2 market indicators and what one viewer said last night in the overnight chat. My market indicators last week, when we had 2 market crashes, we had the one on Tuesday, we had the one on Thursday. I said, we're not at the bottom. Well, after the first market crash, I said, we're going to have another one. I said, we're not at the market bottom. Viewers said, really? I said, yes, there's going to be another market crash. And there was less than 24 hours after I said that. And then I said, we're not at the market bottom. And they said, how low do you think we go? I said, another 10%, and we're not at the market bottom. They said, how do you track it? I said, I'll tell you right now how you know if we're at the market bottom. If either Ethereum gets under 2,500 or Bitcoin gets under 35,000, you're not at the market bottom. You're going to go lower. And guess what? We went lower. Now, the only thing this is why I'm laughing. The only thing that's different about that is I can't talk to everyone's different risk aversion. Some people like risk, some people don't like risk. And what I want to explain to you in this video is some people love risk on buying, but hate risk on selling. Some people hate risk on buying, but love risk on selling. Here's an example. Some people rather buy a coin at 80 cents like a Polygon, risking that their coin 2 hours later may be 60 cents because they think it's eventually going to go up to $1.50. That's one type of risk. Another type of risk is someone that'll hold a Polygon when it goes to 220, thinking that it's going to go to $3. And it doesn't, and then it goes the other way, and they don't make the amount of profit. So some people love risk on the buy side, and some love risk on the sell side. And I can't gauge your risk; only you can gauge your risk. But people did not follow my advice and liked more risk on Sunday, and they bought stuff Sunday night because they saw this is really cheap. You have taught us which coins to look at. You have taught us how to know if the coin is cheap. You have taught us to understand when the coin is heading to a market low, what's a slide and what's not a dip. And I like the risk. I'm going to buy the coin. So with that, I'm going to revise how I talked last weekend, which is I said just don't buy. Now I'm going to say if you are conservative on the buy side, then you are not going to want to buy if Ethereum is under 2,500 and Bitcoin is under 35,000 for more than 24 hours, at least one of those events. But if you like risk on the buy side, then yeah, you can buy some really cheap stuff this weekend. I expect the cheapest period, of course, is Sunday night. But last night was a shocker. But also, I don't want you to be impatient. Here's an example, and you know which chart I'm going to show you. Live peer. So live peer looked like it was really giving us an opportunity to get in. And then suddenly, it actually just never rebounded. So here is live peer. Imagine some people may have thought, okay, let me buy right here. This is a great opportunity. Oh my God, let me buy right here. Guess what? A whole day later, it hasn't even rebounded 1 penny. So that's troubling. That's troubling. Now, they may look out on the longer chart, which I hope you do as well, and they say, oh, who cares? We'll go to here. No, that's wrong chart reading. You know what's wrong about this chart reading? Is that this was not a sustainable number. They did not sustain this number for 3 days or 3 weeks. This is sustained for 35 minutes. So don't think that this is a number you can get to if you buy here. You're buying at something that's weird. And this thing is weird as well. Look how flat it is for hours. All right, let's go on the split screen right now and see where this market is moving tonight. I have not even taken a look at CoinMarketCap myself.com, so I'll be surprised to see where the market is. I'm getting a sense of maybe the market's down about 8% right now. I mean, it was down a lot earlier today. Let's see where it is right now. I'm going to be surprised to see what the numbers are because I'm doing this cold. So here we go. Oh, we're down 5%. Okay, we're down 5%. Bitcoin is down 5%. Ethereum is down 7%. Cardano down 5%. Dogecoin down 4%. Anything in the top 15 of coins up? No. Any coin that has an interesting number? No. But then comes Polygon. So this is why you need to know your coin. Polygon is number 15 of market capitalization. It's our winner coin on this channel. You hear me talk about it morning, noon, and night. Polygon is a coin I adore. It is down 4% tonight, but is up 23% for the 7-day. So that's what's important to understand, is that Polygon last Sunday, which is now, I guess, 5 days ago, was 80 cents. Tonight, it's $1.88. So that is still more than a 200% return, doubling your money. That's why it's up 23%. Let's look down at some other coins and see anything that is interesting across the board. No, I mean, it's either 4% down for these coins, 10% down. Okay, there's Monero. There's Monero. Okay, Monero, who are you? So here's how we stock a coin. Stock coin, I should have like a stock coin music alert. We are stocking this coin starting right now. Monero, number 26 in market capitalization. Why do my eyes pop out? Remember, I'm doing this a cold read, so I've not looked at the chart since the last few hours. I stopped in my speech because Monero is up 10% right now and up 6% for the 7-day. What's going on with Monero? Now, this was what was happening with other coins like Elgin, Decentraland, and also the first one I led with tonight. They were up a lot on Wednesday. Okay, so 1-day chart for Monero is wonderful. 7-day chart on Monero is a trading range, not much of an interesting chart. 1-month chart on Monero is horrible. So Monero has lost a lot of money in a month. So maybe it's trying to regain its traction. So that's how you look at how you learn about a coin. It piqued our interest because it's making a big move. It's up 10% in a market that's down 5% tonight. So what do we look? We looked at the first chart. Oh, interesting. I like it. Second chart. Oh, I like it. 3-month chart. Oh, it's lost its shirt in the last 3 months. Well, maybe this is the opportunity to get its shirt back. So there you go. Which brings me to tonight's example of a coin you don't buy. And every night it's the same coin. You know exactly which coin I'm going to be talking about. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu down 6% tonight. It is 1 second away from disappearing for Everland. Shiba Inu is one of the worst pieces of junk coins you could buy. And if you have it, then I'm so sorry. There is Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, before the 3 market crashes, was down every single day since it came to popularity the day, the morning of the Elon Musk SNL appearance. If this chart doesn't tell it to you enough, then I don't know what else does. Here's the chart. Came on the scene. No one knew about it. No one knew about it. No one knew about flat, 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 flat. Oh, people start talking about it on Twitter. Oh, let's talk about it on Twitter. Let's get out of Doge and go into Shiba. Oh, it's the next Shiba. And then the SNL appearance. That's Saturday morning. Then it starts to downtick. And then it downticks. And then downticks. And it goes down. It's gone down every single day for as long as it's, since that Saturday Night Live appearance, it's gone down every single day. Here's a better chart. Here's an easier chart that shows you. Has it ever shown resistance? No. It goes down and then it's flat. It goes down and it's flat. It goes down. Look. Look, you're about to lose all your money, Shiba people, from when it started. And I got to tell you, the Shiba people have been in this sort of rose-colored glasses universe that they have a sense, a feeling, a gut reaction that something is going to go well. Well, here's my gut reaction. This is a slide, not a dip. And that's Doge. Doge has done the exact same thing. Dogecoin is going to potentially get worse as well if it doesn't start delivering. Dogecoin has just had a very, very consecutive bad run across the board. And Dogecoin just continues to drop because that it did not deliver before any of the market crashes, as other coins like Polygon did, Decentraland recently did. Even Ethereum has rebounded since last Sunday. But Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has regained it. But when we go back to Doge, it is just it is going bad, and it does not seem like it has any chance. It doesn't seem like it wants to get back to normal, and back to normal was the Saturday Night Live appearance. So that's an example of how I don't recommend coins based upon my gut reaction. I don't do it based upon my gut reaction. Here is Doge. Okay, so here's Doge. that is too tight a chart for me to show you, so I'm going to pull out a little bit further. But here you go. Get ready. All right. So you see that chart? You see two mountains. One mountain pulls back, second mountain, and then downtick. So this whole run in here is about to, it has brought us back down to this level. One more market crash could wipe this down to here. So not a good coin. This is look at this chart. Look at my mouse straight down. Look how many weeks this coin has not delivered a profitable return for people getting in. People got in and lost money here. People got in, lost money here. People got in, lost money here. All these people keep on losing money week after week after week. And what do people have to say about Doge? I have a feeling. I have a sense. No, not where you want to be. So let's go into which coins you should be considering stocking tonight. First, I want you to understand that coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum remain your benchmark in understanding where the market may be in the next 48 hours. We go over the same analysis, which I've always said, that if Bitcoin gets under 35,000 and stays under 35,000 for more than 24 hours, you're in a risky downturn environment. Now, if that's what you want because you want to buy low, then understand that's the event. 2,500 for Ethereum is the other benchmark. Look, we're hitting it right now. Ethereum is already putting us in that risk environment. So you're in a risky environment. Polygon remains a big interest. Polygon is the coin that has consistently delivered returns for viewers of this channel when they buy correctly. What's correctly? 80 cents, 80 cents, 85 cents, 90 cents. So be patient on when you come in. Next, Decentraland. Not the type of return you're going to get from a Polygon, but still a nice return in this last 7 days. Not to say it's going to do it again. In the case of Polygon, it continues to do it over and over again. Also, LivePeer, really a strange situation. Strange situations often give you a big opportunity to make good money. But if LivePeer went all the way down to here, $11, $10, you know, it may be worth the risk to seeing if you can get out at $25. I mean, that's 250% return on your money. People who bought last Sunday got out at 300% return on their money in less than a few days. And then finally, everything else that you should really just skip across the board. It's important to understand that we are going into a tough couple of hours and the coins are going to be down. So do not consider yourself a seller in this environment. I do not think that selling opportunities will be there unless we see some really good movement on Saturday morning. If Saturday morning you start to see the markets up 10%, 20%, then we're going to have a great Saturday up to noon. If Saturday is not coming in strong, it's coming in weak, Sunday is going to potentially be a bloodbath. And if you want to buy, Sunday's your opportunity. So remember, where do you buy? Coinbase, Gemini. For many of the major coins, you saw Gemini on the screen grabs tonight. Also, understand you can buy a coin for as cheap sometimes as a $1 or $2 position. Gemini has a $20 minimum start for a purchase. There's transaction fees. And then finally, you need to know that coin. You need to go in and go out. Don't hold a coin hoping that it's all up. I think that in the last 3 weeks, since this channel has been in the space and been really skyrocketing, I really appreciate all your patience. Make sure you're subscribed. That people who've been traders in these coins have done much better. People that know where they're going to buy and when they're going to sell. They know what the price is and whether they plan ahead of time. Those are the ones that are doing really well. So if you're just randomly buying and hoping that something's going to happen in 3 months, you're a Shiba holder. You're a Shiba holder. You're a Doge holder. You're just hoping something's going to happen. Where other people are buying coins, they're giving them 300% return in 3 days because they know they can. They see it in the charts. They see they can buy it at this, and they see they can buy it and sell it at that. Those are the people who are making money. And people that are going on hopes and aspirations of external events, that Elon is going to do this or that person is going to do that. they're getting no return on their money because the event is not unfolding, and all they're doing is being piped sort of, rose-colored pep rallies, and when they don't happen, they don't make money. So remember, the charts are your friends. And with that, thank you for joining me on tonight's Evening's Crypto. I'm here every morning at 9:30 a.m., and I will be here tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. on all weekend long. So stay informed, stay focused. Have a beautiful evening. I don't want you to miss anything across the board. It's been a big night here, and boy, we are far from over. So go to that friend channel and hit that subscribe button right now. 400,000 subscribers in 1 year, a YouTube record for a reason. Next stop, 1 million. Let's get there. Like this video, 3,000 likes. Let's do it. Share these videos on Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. Tell people to come on over. Recommend this site for people to come on over. 3 shows per day, mornings, evenings, and overnights. Stay informed, stay focused. Have a beautiful evening, and stay with LA for more.